Ever noticed how introducing yourself in English can make your brain run away? That moment when someone says, "Please introduce yourself," and suddenly even your name feels strange?
That really happens. I remember once, I said my name and then completely forgot everything else where I was from, what I did, my age. It just vanished.
And that's what makes introductions so tricky for beginners. I'm Sonia, and you're Ali. Today, we're digging into how to introduce yourself in English without feeling lost.
We'll show you how to make introductions easy, automatic, and relaxed. No scary textbooks, no tests, just real English for real life.
Here's what we'll cover: the simplest greetings, sharing your name and where you're from, talking about what you do, adding something personal, and the magic phrase that turns it all into a conversation.
You know, Sonia, I used to practice introductions at home, just reading words and memorizing them. But when I tried it in front of a real person, every single word fell out of my head.
That's so common. Beginners often study silently, but speaking is totally different. Your mouth needs practice, not just your brain.
Exactly. It's a physical skill. Introductions are actually perfect for training your mouth. They're short, familiar, and you use them again and again.
If you practice speaking introductions out loud until they become automatic, you won't freeze your words, just come out naturally. Let's start with the very first step. When you meet someone new, just say hello or hi. That's all you need, simple and clear.
Some people try to sound impressive, but really, clear is the goal. After your greeting, share your name. My name is Ali, or I'm Ali.
Both are correct. I'm Sonia is a little friendlier, but my name is Sonia is great for school or work.
The key is to say your name proudly, not quietly, like you're apologizing. It's the first gift you give in a conversation. Next, most introductions include where you're from. I'm from Pakistan. Or add your city. I'm from Karachi.
It helps keep the conversation moving. If I say, I'm from Lahore, the other person might respond and suddenly, we're chatting for real.
After that, mention what you do, your job, or studies. I'm a student. Or I work in an office. One sentence is enough.
Beginners sometimes try to explain everything about their jobs, but short and clear is best. If someone wants to know more, they'll ask. Now, to make your introduction feel human, not just like filling out a form, add one thing you enjoy. For example, I love music, or I enjoy cooking.
That's the part people remember. If I say I love cooking, next time someone thinks, oh, it's the cooking person. Details create memory.
And it's easy for beginners because you're just saying something true about yourself. Simple sentences, real feelings, that's powerful.
Plus, it opens the door for conversation. After sharing, you can invite the other person to share too. Here's the magic phrase. What about you? After your introduction, ask this, and suddenly it's a real conversation.
It shows interest, keeps things moving, and avoids awkward silence. It's like gently passing the ball to someone else.
Some people stop after introducing themselves, and the conversation just freezes. But what about you? Keeps things natural and friendly.
So, every introduction should open the door for the other person. That's how you turn a speech into a real exchange. Let's recap the complete introduction. Greeting, name, where you're from, what you do, one thing you like, and what about you?
Practice it alone, in front of a mirror, or on your way to work. Anywhere, anytime, the more you repeat it, the easier and more automatic it gets.
And remember, automatic is the goal. Not perfect, just automatic.
Once it's automatic, you don't freeze. You just speak. And that's what makes all the difference. Now, let's talk about the fear of unexpected questions, like when someone asks something you didn't prepare for.
You don't have to panic. 2 helpful phrases. Sorry, can you say that again? And sorry, I didn't understand. Can you speak slowly, please?
They're polite, natural, and even native speakers use them. Asking for help isn't a failure, it's confidence. You're making sure you understand.
And most people will be happy to repeat themselves or slow down. Communication is the goal, not passing a test. Let's upgrade some basic phrases to sound more natural. Instead of, "What is your name?" try, "What's your name?" Or simply, "I'm Sania, and you?"
Instead of, I am from Pakistan, use I'm from Pakistan. It's shorter and more relaxed.
Say, "I'm really into music" instead of, "I like music very much." It sounds more fluent.
And for jobs, ask, what do you do? Not, what is your job? It's friendlier. Even, nice to meet you can be, great to meet you. Introductions aren't just words, they're also body language. 3 things: eye contact, a small smile, and a clear voice.
Eye contact means looking at the person, not the floor. The floor is friendly, but it can't talk back.
Even a small, natural smile says you're open and friendly. No need for a big performance.
And a clear voice, not too loud or too quiet, helps you sound confident even if your heart is racing. Practice makes it easier every time. Let's make a real practice plan. Days 1 to 3. Practice your introduction alone, out loud, until it feels easy.
Day 4 and 5. Record yourself on your phone, then listen back. You might sound better than you feel.
Days 6 and 7. Use your introduction with a real person, a friend, family member, anyone. It always feels different, but that's real practice.
Remember, real conversations turn you from a studying speaker into a speaking speaker. Time for our word tour. 6 phrases. Nice to meet you. I'm from. I'm really into. What do you do? Can you say that again? And what about you?
Let's practice. Hi, I'm Sania. Nice to meet you. I'm from Karachi. I'm a student, and I'm really into reading. What do you do? Oh, can you say that again? What about you?
These phrases turn introductions into real conversations. Try using at least 2 of them in your own self-introduction.
And if you want to practice more, listen to this episode again. Each time, the words become more comfortable, more automatic, and more yours. Let's wrap up. Here are 3 key takeaways. First, introductions need practice out loud, not just in your head. Second, simple sentences and personal details make you memorable. Third, asking, "What about you?" turns introductions into conversations.
Your next action step: practice your 6-step introduction every day this week alone, recorded, and with a real person. The more you practice, the less scary it gets.
Every journey in English starts with a single hello. Keep listening, keep practicing, and keep making real English part of your real life.
We'll see you again soon. Take care of your English and your confidence.